You know what? Got me walking out here in the rain. What's up, man?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Ah. I see.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
What? Oh. Excuse me?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
I'm sorry.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
I'm already hurt. I'm
Give
already
me a
hurt.
hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Well, I'm gonna body slam you real quick.
Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge.
Are you sure about
And
that?
you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Okay. John, I'ma hit you.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
I'ma hit you in your forehead. Why are you here? Don't laugh, man.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Ma'am.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Yes.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that?
Yes.
Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You need to stay out of my elevator.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Sean's face. But truly.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget
the
it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
What?
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess?
Yes.
Work your magic.
How about we just play chess?
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
I just want to play chess, though.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
She put her head down. Oh. No.
I present to you
A
our
flashback.
secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Yep. Not my nose.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Man, I'm not in here a lot.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
No.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Ma'am, I'm gonna hit you upside down. Can I check some stuff? Anything I can check? That's my boy Fox. Alrighty. No, Lucius. I'm sorry, Lucius. I'm so sorry.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Or
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
great.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
No.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Try to get some scans.
All right, that's a start.
Get a little bit of scans.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
See if I can scan this.
Getting there.
Is this gonna take long? I don't want it to take long. Scan the key. He's been touching the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Why would I scan? I can scan the files, but I want to scan the boxes.
I'm growing old standing here.
Well, I guess you could be old.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Why do I have an EMP right here? It's not gonna be on it, but why do I have the EMP here?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
There's a box.
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It
No.
emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
You guys better leave it alone. Do not touch. It'll work. But like I said,
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I will punch you in your neck. Who's in here? Give me the camera angle like someone is in here.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Why
This-
are you here?
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce?
I'm
What's
Batman.
all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's
What?
taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Why did you?
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Keep your mouth
keep your
shut.
mouth shut, John. Or I promise you'll regret it.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like
You
it.
heard him. Shut it.
You got it. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
Are you still mad at me?
You better know what you're doing.
I do.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I wish.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Can I
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I'm glad she didn't get caught. I see purples on the side. Why do I see purples on the side of my thing?
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm fine, Alfred.
There's purple on the side of my screens.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Ah, thank you.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
That's what I want to
I've
do.
always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
Right.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Good.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
What's up?
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
What? Alright. I'm here. I need what you want.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops.
Wow.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Ooh. Thank you.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Yeah.
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane.
I need to hit Bane.
You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
I'll contact Gordon.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
It's all about
Sound
Gordon.
good?
Gordon is gonna put the
They'll
test on
never
everyone.
know what hit him.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
Nope.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Then this is the part where I walk away.
If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Yeah, I got Gordon.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.